Welcome to the Personality Guru. INFJ stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. INFJ is one of the 16 personality types identified by the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, and they are usually reserved but highly sensitive to how others feel. Today, we are going to take a look at what INFJs need in a partner. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friend. INFJs are known for being perfectionists in relationships. They hold themselves to incredibly high standards, and because they're content enough of being alone, they usually don't feel a strong urge to settle for anything less than their ideal, and sometimes this can be a good thing. INFJs avoid getting involved in dead-end or purposeless relationships, and it can sometimes backfire. INFJs find themselves inevitably disappointed in a relationship, so if an INFJ is operating at a healthy level, then they enter into relationships with insight, open-mindedness, and a realistic set of expectations. The introverted intuition, NI, and extroverted feeling, FE, function serves as powerful screening tools for the INFJ in everything from friendships to romantic relationships. INFJs are constantly evaluating their relationships, keeping at least one finger on the pulse of the relationship at all times. And most INFJs won't even bother to invest in a relationship if they sense someone is lacking in authenticity and has major ego defensive issues. If an INFJ is working from a healthy place, they will likely be looking for these qualities in a relationship: openness and honesty, patience, genuineness, a minimum level of intellectual compatibility, good communication, friendship, receptivity, and receptiveness from their partner, some level of interest in social issues, and, if we're being honest, thanks to the influencing powers of the inferior function, SE, physical attractiveness can and often does play a role. When it comes to love and relationships, INFJs don't want to be just anyone. As introverts, they are independent. As INFJs, they are perfectionists. A lot of them would rather be alone than date or marry someone just for the sake of having a warm buddy around. If they're acting authentically, the INFJs don't usually do casual hookups, one-night stands, or friends with benefits. They like to dive deep, and investing in shallow, temporary relationships is not their style. INFJs want to build relationships that last a long time, that will eventually lead to forever, if that were possible, and maybe somehow it is for the mystical INFJ. So, what are 10 things that INFJs want most in a relationship? Let's take a look. 1. Someone who makes an effort to get them. INFJs can sometimes be too complicated. Complex human beings, they may never fully understand themselves and often do or say things that surprise them. INFJ's partner may never completely understand them, but what matters is that their partner makes an effort. INFJs often grow up feeling misunderstood and underappreciated for the gifts that they have to offer. So we value partners who truly appreciate us and make an effort to understand us, says Malone. 2. Someone who respects their independent nature and need for occasional solitude. INFJs can sometimes be mistaken for extroverts because they care so much about other people. But INFJs truly are introverts. And as being introverted, that means that they need plenty of time alone. We don't do well with partners who are extremely needy or clingy, says Megan Malone, creator of INFJ blog. Solitude allows INFJs to decompress, process the day's events, and clear the emotional cache of feelings they have absorbed throughout the day. It also helps them to recenter and focus on their feelings because when they are with other people and they are mostly focused on how they feel. 3. Someone who connects with them on a deeper level. According to personality profiler Antonia Dodge, co-owner of Personality Hacker, of all the personality types, INFJs may have the greatest capacity of creating intimacy with others. This is because their introverted intuition function allows them to see other people's perspectives, and their extroverted feeling puts other people's emotions on their radar all the time. INFJs want to be intimately acquainted with their partner's innermost thoughts and feelings. A simple give-and-take relationship just doesn't cut it for INFJs. 4. Authenticity. INFJs voted unanimously that authenticity was their #1 priority in a relationship. As a dominant, introverted, intuitive, INFJs are very quick to pick up on hidden motives and agendas. And this will be a major deal breaker for them in a relationship, and one of the most important things to INFJs is open communication. So once trust is broken, they have a hard time taking communication seriously afterward. So this means no game playing, empty compliments, or manipulative dialogue. 5. Intimacy. This quality falls hand in hand with point number 1, authenticity. INFJs are looking for not just physical intimacy, but emotional intimacy too. They don't want an Instagram relationship where their partner only tells them what they want to hear or what looks good on paper. INFJs want vulnerability, honesty, and deep understanding. They want to see both the dark and light side of someone. 6. Attentiveness. INFJs are known for their listening skills. They are extremely empathetic, and with that, they often confuse other people's feelings for their own. INFJs try to really understand not just the words that someone is saying, but the underlying meaning and emotions that an individual might have behind their words. They hope that in a relationship, they'll find someone who will listen to them and give them their full attention. So, if you're trying to win over an INFJ, make sure that you're not distracted by your phone or the TV, and definitely avoid interrupting. 7. Commitment. Although there are exceptions to this rule, INFJs aren't usually the types who go for flings, one-night stands, or meaningless sexual romps. They are looking for someone who will stick with them through the good and bad, and who will want a deeper and more purposeful relationship. Something shallow rarely holds their interest. 8. Shared values. As idealists, INFJs hold very tightly to their core values and desire a partner who shares the same core values. They can be open-minded about a lot of things, and they don't want a partner who is exactly like them. But they have to have the same idea about what's right and what's wrong, or else there will be a lot of conflict and frustration. 9. Independence. As dominant introverted intuitive, INFJs and INTJs, for that matter, are known for their independence. They like plenty of alone time to consider various perspectives and reflect and analyze. They also like to have the freedom to explore their interests, goals, and dreams. INFJs need a partner who gives them personal freedom and doesn't try to micromanage or control them. 10. Empathy. INFJs want a partner who can try to see things from other people's perspectives. Being around someone who makes judgments without first getting into someone else's shoes will irritate them. And hastily critical people rarely get into positive relationships with INFJs. That's it from us. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. See you on the next video.